Welcome, guys. My life path number 9. This is going to be your reading for the remainder of March. I did intend on doing your readings earlier, but some stuff happened where the energy just wasn't aligned for me to deliver the message. But everything is divine timing, so you're going to get it right now when you need it. When I woke up this morning, I was like, wait a minute, did I oversleep? I woke up at 9:30. I usually wake up around 8:30, 8 o'clock, a little earlier than that. And I realized it was like 9:30. And I was like, oh my God, I slept in. I have to take my dog out. Baby, her name's Baby, let's go. And I just realized, oh, it's daylight savings time. I didn't get that memo. I had no idea. And it felt like a timeline shift. Your first message right now, life hack number 9, is that you guys have shift timelines. You have jumped. You have sped ahead. That is literally what it felt like this morning. I woke up, I saw the time. I was like, wait a minute. It's like a timeline shift. Something's just shifted, like fast forward. It felt like out of one state of trying and into the being state. And I was like, this is a perfect time to finish off these life path number readings. I can feel the energy now. You guys are quantum leaps. You're shifted in a time right now as you're watching it where this week coming up is going to be monumental for a lot of you. There's a lot of changes that are happening because you've planted these seeds already, and at this moment it's going to start to like bloom because you have shift timelines. Comment below if you feel this energy already, life path number 9. And it's going to be because you guys are being called upon to step up because of this universal year 9 and the way this matrix is going right now. Everything, your number is a number of completion. It's a number of endings and bringing things to the forefront. If you live in America, which America affects every other country because we're the leaders of the free world, as they say, but as what happens in America is going to be a reflection of what happens to everyone else. And what's happening in America is a lot of the systems are being broken down. They're being broken down to build back new. Now, whether you are in tune within politics or not, it affects your life because obviously we have to live in this matrix unless we just go off grid and get a bunch of tiny homes and call it a day, which, hey, I'm good with that. Me up. Some of us, these are our goals, but make it in a bigger way, and like big communal. You guys, some of you see it, but it's in a bigger way than the survival energy. These systems are being broken down because they need to be repaired to bring back new, because a lot of what we thought were good is not in fact helping humanity at all. It does need to be cut, snipped, and realigned. I'm using myself for an example because this is going to help you guys to align with your timeline within this month. And what's happening this week is you're supposed to bring out your creation for humanity to see. And because of that, some systems in your life are going to be broken down to bring a new. Now, the systems are like how they're playing within our politics or within our everyday structured life. For instance, I'm a veteran and I get my health insurance through the VA. But if you're a veteran and if you may have one doctor for your whole county. And I live in Georgia and it's like one doctor for the whole county. So if you go to make an appointment with your primary care, you might not be able to see her or him for 5, 6 months down the line. And these are your veterans that you're supposed to be taking care of. So that is a system that is not right, that does need to be reassessed and realigned to help humanity, to help the whole more. So you're going to see stuff like that being gutted because they're going to move into a system where a veteran can go to a primary care that's just a regular doctor and not just doctors that are in the VA, and then you have to wait a whole year. People don't know that, but because it's my lived life experience, I know that is a system that needs to be broken down to build a new. So a lot of stuff like that's going to happen, and it's going to happen in your personal life because there's new things that's supposed to be happening, ushering new. Is your job saying that they're downsizing? Is your job saying it's about to realign positions and you're like, oh my God, what do I do? This is your opportunity to start the project you've been looking to start for humanity, because I've jumped right into your channeled message because it's been coming in so solid for me. This is a universal 3-month, which is about creations. This is a month of networking and getting together and going out there. So it's time for you to network, go out there and share your voice and share your message. If there's a book you've been sitting on, if you've been feeling inspired to start a YouTube channel, podcast, something to help humanity, because your voice As a 9, if you start something, people will follow you. You have all the alchemy of the other energies. Okay, you guys are leaders with your wise wisdom, and it's time to share it and be boisterous. And if you think, oh my God, I'm just a mother, I don't have any gifts, you can talk about being a mother with people that are not mothers. You can write a book about that. You can do that. All of you have talents, and all of you have a gift, and it's going to be, your creations are going to really be dug into this month. It's time for you to step into your creations. This is the channel message that I'm getting from you. I didn't even get into the notes, but we're going to run through 3 of them really quickly, because it's the message that I got for you guys, or for some of you, or maybe one of you that gets this message, that it tunes in, that it's time for you to go out there and share what is supposed to happen for humanity, and whatever systems in your personal life that needs to be broken down. And you guys are going to see a lot of that within this week. And as we step into the Mercury retrograde on the 15th of March, and that's also going to align with the universal 3 energy. So it's a time to communicate, slow down, communicate. Whatever project you want to work on, you want to do that's outside of your, what I would call, matrix income, something that's giving you money. It could be, could be getting money from Social Security, you could be getting money from a spouse, but how do you feel your purpose and how you would like to be through the law of compensation compensated? That's what you need to work on towards that. Work towards that goal. Work towards it on the sidelines, because it's going to start to rapidly manifest for you. This is what this timeline shift is happening. The first thing for you guys this month is to be humble. Be very humble, okay? You're gonna feel a lot of energy and a lot of I feel it's time for me to make my mark on this world and do what I have to do. But move with humbleness, move with grace, and be humbled in things that you do. Don't have a big head about it, because as the number 9, as you see when you press make number 9, it looks like it can have a big head. So as you go on and you are doing what you're doing and you're leveling up, because you guys are going to be leveling up quickly, like I said, you jump timelines. Don't get ego about it. Don't get in your head. Don't be overly boastful. Be humble. Sit down. and the second thing is, you need to share. I actually touched on this already, so this is just reinforcing what I said. Second thing is to share your voice, share your wisdom. People need to hear it at this time. Humanity needs you. Go ahead and share it. Get up there and talk what you have to talk. Do what you have to do. You see it already. A lot of podcasters are getting more attention because they're sharing their voice, and it goes with the energetics that is happening in society right now. Be on the energetic. You will manifest and get what you want in your life more when you go in alignment. Like, this is a year of endings. So this ain't the year for you to be trying to hold on to stuff that does not serve you. Like, let it go, so you could be on the right energetic forces and the right energetic alignment. The third thing is shine love. Oh, is it shine that I wrote? Yeah, it says shine your love on the world. Like, go out there and shine. Be bright, be boastful, be nice. I just said be humble, and also be boastful at the same time. You're going to hybrid this. It's a way for you to go out there and be high and shining and share that light and brightness with the world without letting it get to your head. And that is true empathic chosen one behaviors. When you're aware that you are a star, you're here to make people feel better through your wisdom and your words, and you're not let it get to your head at the same time. Okay, now pick a number from number 1 or 2. We're going to go a little bit further into your reading. I have animal deck, creatures, cosmic deck for you guys this month. We're going to use this as your spirit guide to see whenever you're feeling a little out of alignment, when you feel like this may not be working out. It's to see it's trickery, and this is going to be your totem to bring you back and anchor you back into what your mission is. Okay, so right now we're going to go into pile 1. I will see you guys next month. Okay, all right, here we go. Pile number 1. Let's see, pile number 1. What does my pile number 1 need to see at this time? What does my pile number 1 need to see? What is their animal creature this month? Oh, wow, that flipped right up. I love it. Oh, how cute. You guys have the pig. Yes, the pig is your spirit totem. The pig is actually a very luxurious animal because of the abundance of it. But we're going to read the message of it, because I was really surprised one time when I read the message and it was abundance. Because the pig just does what the pig wants to do, you know? Let's see what the message is for the pig. Actually, I really do love this book. It's so many different beautiful animals. Like, look how the book is. Ah, so great. So let's see. Abundance. See, abundance is the first thing it says. Abundance is available to you. The pig can sniff opportunities out of the dirt, drawing up bits of luck from nowhere. If you've been procrastinating, the pig is telling you there is an opportunity right under your nose. The pig moves on its own time, at its own pace, and measures success on its own terms. If you've been comparing your path to others, the pig is showing you that it is not a thing to do. And the only way forward is to focus on your own way. Make your plan solid by creating your own footsteps in the mud and moving past any ruts. The pig is heavily associated with earth, and it's only natural that the pig would love to enjoy earthly pleasures. Be careful of overindulgence and keep a healthy balance between needs and wants. A generous animal, the pig also shares its wealth with others, amplifying abundance and you know the what I'm trying to say. Woo! This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I knew the pig was in abundance. So you guys are going to come into an abundance this month, starting this week. A whole bunch of abundance. Okay. There's new opportunity that's happening to you and you along your path. Please do not get comparison syndrome. Do not compare yourself to others on your journey right now. Your journey is unique. If you're just starting a YouTube channel or something, don't compare your views with other people. I felt in that trap until I started to realize the whole reason I'm doing this is to help. And as I stopped tuning out to that, I started getting more of my viewership, and I feel like I have a community here. And that is what you're going to get too if that's something that you're being steered to, because there's opportunities that's going to happen and pop up for you right now. And it's also telling you, don't wait for opportunities, make opportunities this month. Okay, if you're sitting there like, I'm waiting for this to happen, waiting for promotion, and waiting for God to rain the fishes out of the sea, out of the rain the fishes from the sky, it's not work like that. You're being asked, and you're in this unique position, pile number one, to make your own bread. Make your own bread, make your own way. It's in you creatively. Use the energy of this universal 3 month and tap into your creations and go out there and make it. It's an abundance harvest, and it's going to give you an overflow that you can help yourself and other people too. So tap into pig energy. Is an abundance, a luxurious animal, but as you can see, the pig could be gluttoned. So don't be glutton this month. Don't overly spend, don't overly do, conserve it. Remember, money's an energy, and money likes to make money on top of money. And if it's an abundance of health, then actually I don't see anything wrong with having an abundance of health. And if you're going to exercise, oh yeah, you can burn out exercises, so don't work out to the point where you overly do your muscles, because you could overdo anything, honestly. You can, but this is your month to go out there, be abundant, sniff out these opportunities, and make it for yourself. Make it for yourself. Always make it for yourself. Make your own opportunities, make your own way. There is wealth out there for you. I did this with my business, and you guys can do that too. Because, once you get a gift or something, like within this, you start doing numerology, you're doing astrology, you're doing tarot card readings, there is no blueprint for how to make your money. You just go by source. Source tells you how to do it, and you move in alignment, and then people start flocking to your energy, and you have yourself a business. It just happens. But you got to go out there and do. I wasn't waiting for someone to give me a job as a numerologist. I had to make my own job as a numerologist. You got it? That's what you're going to have to do too. So that is all I have for you guys. If you want to work with me or on any of my services and my courses, they're going to be linked in the description below. I have different ways for you guys to work with me. The best way to work with me is through my monthly membership, the Spiritual Butterfly membership, which is going to be for people wanting to advance their spiritual knowledge and also learn how to manifest and work with your energetics on a spiritual level, and through numerology as well, because they help you with that through your numbers. Then the Spiritual Butterfly membership is for you. And then also I have the Chosen One Legacy Builders membership. That's for my entrepreneurs, chosen ones that want to build empires and legacies. I teach you how to do that through numerology each month, and practical steps of how to make your YouTube channel, make a book, monetize yourself. If that's something you're interested in, that's going to be linked in the description as well. as my Numerology Academy, for those that want to be a numerologist, like I said, I had to find information myself and go out there and search and like the pig and find my own opportunity. But I've condensed everything in an online course for you guys if you're interested in that, to make your jump, your quantum leap even quicker, which goes with your theme this month. See you guys next time. Ciao. All right. We're going to get into pile number 2 right now. Pile number 2. Welcome. Let's take a look and see what is going on with my pile number 2. The energy feels very light right now. I'm loving this energy. As it seems like it just feels warm and cozy. So you guys have some warm, cozy energy. Let's find out what your animal totem is. That's going to match this energy that I'm feeling. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect this. I don't even know what. Coral. Okay, I didn't even know this was an animal, but you have some kind of mystic sea creature. Am I saying it right? Coral. My middle name is Carol, so it looks similar to it. You have to focus it in because I do have it. All right. That is your spirit animal. Never heard of it? I mean, I probably have heard of it, obviously, but it's not something that, let's see. Like I could tell you off the bat what it is. Right now, if you guys are in Florida, go touch the bottom of the sea, because this is the bottom of the ocean kind of a creature that we're looking at right here. Let's see what the coral is. Right there. Let's see. Nice and steady. Ooh. Coral emphasizes the importance of a strong and sturdy foundation for whatever you choose to build. Coral resides underwater, and with every shift in current, coral holds strong because it is extremely grounded on the ocean floor. No matter what emotions swirl around you, stay rooted in the core of your being, and you will be able to withstand any storms ahead. It's easy to get swept up by the drama of others or even your own emotions, but coral reminds you that your emotions are not your identity, and to detach yourself from them when you feel yourself getting carried away. Emotions come and go, but you are here to stay. This awareness builds trust within you, and others can rely on you to offer an objective and diplomatic view influenced by data. Core promotes peace and mastery, becoming still in the face of chaos. Okay. You guys are making some big movements this month, and the only thing that can block it is you getting overly emotional about things. This is a month for you to, the remainder of this month is to be an observer of your thoughts, be an observer of your emotions, and just know that you control it. If you're starting, your mind is starting to go all up in the weeds of planning for your downfall, of how this is not going to work out and how this is not, blah, 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 and you're planting your foundation in what things are not working out, this is going to be your spirit animal to take you back and make you realize and remember, get back grounded, get back to your solidness. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are playing tricks on you. And just observe that it's a thought. You don't have to put your awareness on this. Put your awareness on what you want. Put your awareness on what it is you seek, not what you don't seek. As you go through this month, whenever you're emotionally feeling chaotic or something, stand or sit. Stand or sit. You can stand or sit. Just be still and find your real authentic voice. Real voice, not the voice that the ego is telling you you're not doing this right, you're a loser, you're this, you're too this, you're too that, you're too old, you're too this, blah, 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 blah. That's your ego, that's your brains. Its only job is to protect you, and sometimes it's going to not sometimes it's going to protect you from what it thinks is change, is different. You can't go start a new job, you can't go take a risk like that. It's scary, don't do it, because it's going to try to protect you from that. Be aware of that, and just be aware of your thoughts, and know that these thoughts are not yours. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. Just concentrate on what it is that you want. Set your stone into that foundation, because like I said in the beginning, you guys have time traveled, your time leaped into what you want. So only focus on that. And other people's emotions and what's going on around them, observe it. Don't get caught up in it. It's not yours. Whatever's going on with Jimmy at work or going on with Susie, it does not have to be your problem. You just, okay, that's good for you. I'm aware of that, and I'm going to be aware of my own self right now and what's going on within me. That's all I have for you guys. To work with me, I have my listings in the descriptions, my online memberships, and also my Numerology Academy. And if you are a business owner and want to work with me one-on-one, that's going to be in the description as well too. See you guys.